It's here for but once again about Pinax TV. So happy May Day. Today is a holiday for all Ghanaians. Oh, yeah, worker, Yankupo, Unshra, or Manon, so Yankupo, to insurance you and goes. Whatever you touch or do, it shall become of a blessing, and it shall be of a blessing. Happy May Day to every, and our workers' day to each and every subscriber. Now, going on to the first issue of the day, Minoka saying John Dramani Mahama. People thought this man is missing in action. Popularly, a friend MIA, missing in action. But today, Mahama is out and is out tougher. In fact, he's sending a strong signal to MPP, particularly Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who is the Vice President of Ghana, that if he's indeed going or coming out, say, or contesting for president in 2024 elections, then he needs to stand firm because Ghanaians have had it enough. Ghanaians celebrated, and are all over the world, they celebrate World Press Freedom Day. And unfortunately, Ghana is not at a good place. Looking at what happened to Anas, the partner Ahmed Swale, together with other things, Koswa, and they are journalists, and they are social commentator. In fact, most people, they are critics of the president. So because of this, Mama have come out to say, looking at what happened to Anas, partner Ahmed Swale, what happened to various journalists, what even happened to Bulldog, I to say, Okasa na. One kasa you penny abecho no or manibuama. What happened to all of these people? Mahama have sent a lengthy message say Akuffo and his administration, they should bow their head in shame because they are disgrace to Ghana and the press freedom, together with other things are air course. Now on this same issue, Ghana there, then you need to actually buckle up your seatbelt because the West is here to come. Okaya in the 2021 budget, he really our parliament just a few months ago, the finance minister Ehun Faniti Osai Mensa Bos and really here in actually the absence of the finance minister, he stated categorically, said Ghana coronavirus nearby, just like the whole world economy, we've also been struck very hard in a sense. Say Sikana nke was here and we've channeled all of these revenue and Sikano akwa various sectors. Bruni beka se cushion sene be ya Ghana economy and shares in this can't be was here the rose no ye didn't na share economy sene be ya Ghana yisika seb enko from economy no hija na ebia will go back to recession. So based on this particular thing, the administration of the MPP suggested or brought into effect a tax hike. In it just say they are increasing taxes. Minoka say from 4th May, all of these taxes are going to effect. Now, these taxes are so serious to the extent, it starts from petrol. It goes to water. As a we will come on to that with more details into that. Now, let me start off with this particular tax hike because we are broachy now. Business it is really going to affect you, so you need to listen to it carefully. Mahama Abba out this time around. He's come from the trenches of the fire, which means people thought say they finished Mahama there after he lost the court case. The way you don't know, but no bottle in Masanaba. So Mahama is back and is back tougher time. Looking at the current history in Ghana in regards to people, how they are killing people, how they are attacking people, especially journalists in Ghana. Okan sem afa president no one can year quickly wana BNI national security ya bedriao for no reason, basically because you are lashing out at the president. And people are saying you can lash out at the president, but sema beka the president life better at risk. Say you are creating a false narrative. Akuffo, you say that the president of Ghana Akuffo has intentionally increased the price to buy a house. These things are false, but Akuffo he will not bring out his communications ministry to come and debunk these rumors quickly. National security will move quick to come and pick it. We see this in the US where rapper Eminem was picked up after he used a line in his rap, and now it was a threat to Trump and his daughter, so the FBI picked him up. We understand this, but man focus it is going on too much, and we seeing that on Manibu Amamunina Bulldog. If you say something against the president which is not true, which has no basis, and based on this particular thing, the ex-president of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama Ebra, near celebrated the World Freedoms Day, he came to say Ghana has failed in terms of freedom under President Adudankwa Akufo. In fact, when you are talking about dictatorship, me can dictatorship and I may patch say obia on peke bi ma men kebi obi opese okan yes enye yes. That person is the person you see the picture on the screens, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, because he can't take criticism. He's so much afraid that somebody is going to take power from him, and he doesn't want people to say things. He doesn't want people to come and criticize him and say bad things about him or criticize him in a good manner. National security So he posted this on Facebook, as you can see on the screens. This is from Mohammed's page. This is a picture he posted. As you can see, all his initials on this particular thing. Now, me read you. I'll say on this occasion, on the occasion of World Press Freedom Day 2021, I encourage President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and his close associates to seize the occasion to create an atmosphere that is more tolerant of criticism and devoid of intimidation in order for the media, CSOs, and individuals to freely express themselves and contribute to national discourse. This is coming from John Dramani Mahama, former president of the Republic of Ghana. In initials now. So basically, in some all can say on this day, he has celebrated the World Press Freedom Day. He's encouraging the president, because first need the Mahama come and post, oh Ghana, we've done well, you ban the World Press Freedom, you done number 5 and number 3 and number BBC, which is actually encouraging the whole of Africa. People say we are a beacon of hope and democracy, which means but when it comes to this particular administration and this year, the era of MPP, it is not like that. According to Mahama, it is more like autocratic rule. Brana Gaddafi, and I say Ibia, India Mimo eti edrasono. This is what Mahama is saying, because Okasana wan kasa yepe pa. If you say something which you are criticizing the government, national security, any BNI, any sort of farmer focus, we are not doing and we are not being tolerant. That is his view, and a lot of people I know will not share the same view of this particular narrative. But let us know your comment. Now, moving on to another subject. This is a very serious thing. It's a very serious thing because it's going to affect each and every person, especially me, you, and whoever is outside the country. 2021 and last year 2020, we saw what happened. The coronavirus came to hit not just Ghana, but the whole wide world. In fact, they've brought something in US, a stimulus package. This stimulus package amounts to about $2 trillion, not a billion, not a million, trillion. After a billion, a trillion, and they're using it to cushion the world economy, especially in US, UK, Russia, China, various countries around the globe are doing their own. It was a Ghana, so yes, an independent sovereign nation. Yes, there's in the end of this, the finance ministry together with the administration of this particular government, MPP, they came out with various packages and various forms. These forms are more like stimulus. You can't stimulus there a bit to me a support so a bra that is what we call stimulus. So basically, these particular things are being initiated to support the economy, because COVID by sika they to iduanema amount for mukotina yekotini fi lockdown, all of these things sika na say wo ho yet abomban boni adad, because the economy was not going on, but you saw say light and everything was going on. In fact, they gave you light, water and other amenities free. In fact, all of these things a skank was EDABB. Aside from that too, vaccine ya koto any ade ni nyina Ghana sika. So ehun be hia say sika na de koye sad na, because it's impromptu no. You be pay sika for action na nyesa in the next 10 years to come, Ghana might go into a recession. Me can recession na me pa just say the economy might go down, and as economy be collapse. You say ye sika semni ade ade be collapse. One sha a broback a bit man on 10,000. So in the end of the day, they brought up all of these plans. These plans are better, and they say they are increasing things to get more revenue. And they better tax it to move forward. So how the name maybe by better tax one way or the other. So the tax from the Ministry of Finance, even though such payments was in the read, because them times, and at that time now a finance minister, he was sick, he was recovering in the US. Such payments who happens to be the majority speaker of parliament on read budgets now. He stated categorically clear, say they are increasing tariffs, especially on fuel, on water, electricity, and other business tax things. Osha snit crane, VAT crane snit crane. I think they've put a 0.5 increase on it and a 1% increase on it. These are all forms of tax highs and tax plans. And be a bit now, this is what is going to happen from tomorrow. If you make tax. Basically, what I'm trying to say is you be increasing fuel probably from tomorrow. 2 liters of fuel now you be increasing. So you starting and I'm starting 8 hour bill. They will increase it by a little percentage. They will increase electricity by a little percentage, and also various import duties, which means that Niama Ghana, they will be putting some sort of levy on it, and Ghana bit more money. So all of this a tour and a tax is all for Ghana to get the money and recoup what we've spent. We can't recoup what we've spent. What I'm trying to say is, people are saying, oh, my more things are not going on where in fact doom so have even come to spoil everything. So you increasing these things at the same time now, you are killing people. If you look at it very critically, you are not saying don't increase things, but you can do it simultaneously. In Tibia, you have 4 years in power. You can start this year by increasing fuel. Next year you increase water. The next 3 years to increase tariff. Because a bit but doing all of this thing concurrently and not doing it at once, is going to cripple people a lot, because the increasing petrol, in fact inflation anyway. So this is currently what is going on now. As always, NDC is saying this is an administration who don't know the left to right. In fact, they are just there, they are just watching what people are doing and doing some they have nothing in mind. This is the criticism which is coming from NDC, and now people too are saying this is very necessary, because Ghana per se free SHS itimi economy itimi work on a stable condition, and who be here say it's the earlier we do it the better. 1 year now this to share that crown ibia the next 2 years like economy na I collapse sana obika na sana na ibika na say no provision is better than cure, so they need to do it. So there are various forms of argument in regards to this particular argument. We'll look at all of these things as time goes on. We'll give you more details as all of these things unfold in our beloved country Ghana.